On Tuesday, the Charlotte Observer received a copy of a letter from Titans fan Rosemary Plorin, penned for Carolina quarterback Cam Newton, because whenever you want to send someone a personal message, the best route is to forward it to the local newspaper. It seems the letter writer's daughter was confused by some of the things she witnessed at the game, or perhaps the pearl-clutching, overwrought letter-penning mother was just a wee bit concerned that her child, seemingly had trouble diverting her gaze from the chiseled Carolina quarterback even for 1 second. Regardless, and lacking kids of my own, I borrowed a kid named Tom from a friend. I interrupted his homework, and I tried to determine exactly how confusing this Cam Newton situation is for young people. I want to show you something from a football game this weekend, and then I want to talk about it, okay?
Okay, yeah, that sounds fine.
All right, so here he scores a touchdown. Yeah. See him
nice
holding
job.
it over there?
Yeah.
See how they couldn't stop him. He does this dance. Do you recognize this?
Isn't it called like the dab or something like
exactly.
that? Yeah.
He is doing the dab. But the Tennessee guy didn't like that. Do you have any idea why Cam Newton would be dancing?
Well, because he's happy. You got a touchdown, right?
That makes it. Yeah, I think that might be it. Now they're playing in Tennessee, so Cam's on the road here. So do you think the fans are very happy with him dancing?
Of course not.
Have any guess why that guy might be mad?
Because, he's dancing like in front of his face.
All right, now what if I told you that guy was dancing earlier after he sacked Cam?
What?
Does that make any sense? Hypocrite. Yeah, you know what that is?
Yeah.
What's a hypocrite?
It's when, you say not to do something and then you go and do the exact same thing.
Exactly. That makes a lot of sense, too. Surprisingly, Tom seemed to grasp the situation quite well. But I did wonder if things might get more difficult when I let him ask the questions.
If they don't like him dancing, why don't they just keep him from scoring? So I've never seen Ben Roethlisberger dance. Does that mean he's a good role model? Why is it okay for some quarterbacks to dance and not others?
Well, that's called a double standard, like women's pay in the workplace, or...
People calling the Panthers' schedule soft when the Patriots play in the AFC East.
Exactly.
Tom Brady screams and runs at the officials. Is that leadership? Is there something about Cam Newton that people don't like? Was dancing worse than some of the bad words I hear from the stands sometimes?
It is if you're from that town in Footloose.
Does Cam dance when he visits sick kids in the hospital? Shouldn't the Tennessee fans be mad about their team being no good instead of dancing?
In the end, I concluded kids seem to understand Cam Newton pretty well. Could it be possible, just maybe, that it's the lady who wrote the letter, not her daughter, who needs a little more education on some issues? For Sports Channel 8, I'm Hayes Permar. That's Stephen A. Smith,
Okay.
and that's Skip Bayless. They're not very good people. Have you ever seen them? If you ever see them run, just go the other way.